Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And that's out of bounds, only a yard or two shy of the red zone.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Ward taken right to the air. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
No run here. It's Spears. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, it's Spears. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Spears, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Tennessee.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Hill now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Play action now with Jones. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Titans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Second and 7.
New Spears on second down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage. Third down, they need 7. He'll throw this one. Ward. And that one's going to fall incomplete. So that forces fourth down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one. Throwing the double coverage, odds are against you.
Slide's kick is up and good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Hill now. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision. Gets him across midfield. And he's out of bounds with the red zone in sight. This is nearly to the 25-yard line.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense. When that gets to take over, a lot of the work in the field position already done.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Jones. Stop is made after a gain of about 7. That's going to be enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting a drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
And in. Touchdown, Colts. Rashee Rice. The 8th of the season for him. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, Jones and the Colts setting up to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
Colts 8. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 7 personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even defensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards and keep your opponent in throw.
Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Complete beyond the marker. Small gain on the play, maybe 4 yards. It's going to be 1st down Titans.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game. Ward now. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Dumps it off to his running back. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And the 3rd down here after that last completion went backwards. Singleton on a give from the gun. Trying to power forward, but he's not going to get it. It's great effort to hold him to just 1 yard. That makes it 4th down. That type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, and knocks down that runner.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead stays at 2. 1st down from the 42.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. That time, it didn't pan out.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Now Jones. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33. 3rd and just 2 to go. Jones. That one nabbed by Warren. He's going to be forced out there after a gain of about 14. And it's going to be first down to Indianapolis.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
This time they've got him. You can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fights him up, and he makes the play. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, the 10th that he has brought in this season. Schrader with a point after. And they take a 5-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Throwing on second. Wool. Catch made left side by Tate. There's the stop. Looks to be about 7 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Tennessee.
A gain of 7. First down, Titans.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's complete to Alec Manor. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short. Last week, he was one of the many guys held in check in that loss, right, Brock? But there's an early catch towards a hopefully better overall effort in this one.
Ultimate team sport. It's never about any individual, but it's about the whole group. A lot of people got to step up this week, and it's a good way to start it.
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. Third down, 1 yard. Now Ward. This ball's cut by Spears. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. That's going to give the Titans a first down.
Downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yard.
Escapes the pocket. Notch is going to win this rep. They get to him. Down 2-2. And that is the 5th sack for him this season. Going to need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack. Spears running behind center. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Throw here. Third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts get it back around the 39-yard line.
Forrest pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.